Hi everyone. I was asked today, why shouldn't you change your partner location without knowing what you are doing? Let's discover that. When you have a look at a few partners, you will see that mostly if you go in the sale and purchase information, you have a customer location and a vendor location. Those are default locations that we use, knowing that the way the stock works in Odoo always needs a source and a destination for moving things around. So when you are buying something, it always comes from a global vendor location that is here the vendor's one. And when we are moving something because we sold it, it most of the time goes from from a stock location to the partner customer location. So that's why here, if you have a look, you have a few different locations that are available, but usually you shouldn't be changing that for another thing that the customer one. And we are going to explore why. I'm going to create a new one right there in the locations. So in the configuration of my inventory, I'm going to have a look at the locations. And if I remove that internal filter, we see that we have here customer location. And if I have a look at the different location types, customer location, there's only one. I will create another one and let's see what's happening. You see, by the way, that we only have one vendor location as well. Let's create my customer 2 location. And it's going to be in the partner's place as well. And I'm defining it as a customer location. If I'm doing this and I want to say, because for whatever reason I want to differentiate that customer location, and we say now it's customer number 2, and I'm going to sell something to that Schuf Brewery guy. I'm going here in the sales and let's select Schuf Breweries again, and let's add a product. And let's imagine that I want to sell a few coffee capsules, but a few more bit more expensive. Let's do that and let's confirm. Because I've changed my place here as customer number 2, in fact, you didn't pay attention, Odoo didn't give you an error, but it's giving you an error now, telling you that you should verify the routes, simply because, in fact, you have no way of delivering the customer 2 location. It's an error that I see from time to time, and we get asked, okay, why is that I don't have that route being configured? That's simply because when you go in the routes, right there, you have different routes that exist for delivering your product. And that product, let's go back here. I don't know if it was, I think it was the coffee capsules. So capsules here. If we want to know how we are going to deliver, we can have a look at the diagram here. If I click on the diagram, knowing that I want to deliver from that warehouse, we are going to see the different places that I can deliver from my stock. You see that usually when I have a delivery order, I'm going to reach partners/customers and I'm going from the output. Then from there, I packed. And then you see nowhere here customer 2 stock location for my partners. So that is what the error is telling you. You have no way of delivering. When you click on confirm, it's telling you, I'm okay, I would like to deliver those coffee capsules if you were to confirm the sale order, but I don't know which route I should select. So that's what you need to fix now if you want to make that deliverable. So let's see how we can fix that together. Here you see we are going to reuse that notion of partner customer 2, but we need first to find the right route that is using this as a destination, global destination for my delivery. Here we can see that we have it right here in the delivery in 3 steps, where we have our partners customers mentioned twice here. You can read the same information as we saw from the view diagram right here. It is really that view that we are talking about. It's the 3 steps that we have here. If I click here, I would find also that rule mentioned in that particular route, and I will find the same information. So what matters to us now is to reuse the same notions where we have destination location being customers. We are going to replace those ones, or let's say make a copy so that we can deliver both the partner customer location and the customer 2 if it's something that you want to achieve. Going there, what I can do, I could be doing it here by adding new lines, but then everything is empty. So maybe there's another way we can do that by going to the rules, regrouping them, and have a look at the different routes. Okay, that's the one I want. It is here. And I'm going to duplicate both of those two. This one first, and I'm going to say customer 2, and I'm going to reuse here customer 2. And I will do the same for the output one. I duplicate this one and I say customer 2, and I can reuse it here as customer 2 as well. Now, if I go back to my rules, I have the same information from the customer or customer 2 location. Of course, on your side, it would be named maybe differently. Maybe there's a reason for which you want to achieve those kind of things. Or maybe you want to do the same on the vendor side so that you have different vendor location for whatever reason. That is possible. And this is how you would do it also on the supply side of things. Let's have a look now at how my sale order number 24 is reacting. If I click on confirm, this time it goes well and I have my delivery that is existing, simply because Odoo knows now how it is going to deliver to that Chouv breweries where the stock location is mentioned this time as customer number 2. So very important, have a look at the rules, have a look at the routes, try to find a way of understanding why you cannot deliver your product. C'est good.